Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to those of you across the land and across the pond. I am Leo Brown, here again with another edition of Card of the Day for Friday, December 9th, 2022. I cannot believe we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it the first week in December. So happy to make it. And I'm so happy to say that Brittany Griner is now coming home. She's now getting back on American soil. So I'm so happy to hear about that. So before I get into today's card of the day, I wanted to just say thank you, take the time out to say thank you to all of you who are watching, who are commenting, who are subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. It really keeps me going. It keeps me motivated. And plus, I love, giving out content for you guys, and you guys are enjoying it. So it means a lot. I do check my comments and things of that nature. So thank you. So while you're here, please keep doing much of the same. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep commenting and becoming a part of the Sugar Bear family. All right. So with that being said, let's get into today's card of the day. Now, I know that the end of the year is coming. I know that a lot of us are looking for, well, some of us may or may not be looking forward to the new year. And you kind of want to know what's in store for you. You want to know, what's in store, what's coming up. So if you have some questions about this upcoming year, you want to make sure you're making the right decisions, you're on the right path, you can log on to my website, which is psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com. And you can get a reading or coaching session with me. And if you're not quite ready for a reading or a coaching session, you can just follow me on various social media platforms. All the information is down in the description below. All right, so with that being said, let's go into today's card of the day. All right, let's see what we got for Friday, December the 9th, 2022. And I'm gonna stop. All right. Today's card of the day for Friday, December 9th, 2022 is the Two of Cups. So the two usually is represented by the Empress. So when you think of two, you think of partnership. You think of, let me think, you think of divine feminine and divine masculine. You think of yin and yang. You think of air and fire, things of that nature, things coming together to build something greater. So in this case, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So if you get the two in a reading, say you get the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords could mean that, right now you're in the middle of making a decision. Right now you're doing a lot of thinking. Right now it's telling you to think things through or to talk it out. Like you may not want to talk it out, but you have to. Things of that nature because the swords deal with communication. And then if you get the Two of Wands in a reading or the Two of Pentacles in a reading, that could mean for Wands, it could mean like a new business partnership. It could mean new energy. It could mean that you're realizing like, okay, I know what I have to do. I now have a plan and I have to go forward with it. But I also need help, in executing said plan. Two of Pentacles usually deals with home, family, money, security, things that make us feel stable, the wintertime. So if you get the Two of Pentacles, it's usually about you balancing your money. It's usually about you making sure that your home, your health, that all those things are working together. Usually when you get the Two of Pentacles, it can also mean that there's somebody that's going to come into your life and they're going to help you with balancing not just your money, but I think of, making you look at things that you have around you in a different light. So that's normally what the Two of Pentacles is about. So in this case, the Two of Cups is about a divine partnership. Usually this is the relationship card. This is the card that's telling us like, along with like, there's lots of relationship cards because the Lovers is one, there's so many. But usually this is about a divine partnership. This is about something finally coming together. But then it also can mean that if you get it in the reverse position, so you get this upside down, it can mean that that it's coming together, but it's slow. You know what I mean? It's a slow dynamic, or that emotionally one person's ready and the other person is kind of dragging their feet. They're kind of like, like when you think of commitments, when you think of agreements, when you think of emotional ties. That's what the Two of Cups is about. It also represents not only emotion in the sense of a connection with somebody else, but also a connection with yourself. You learning to love yourself, or you finally picking up and really starting over again emotionally and being like, you know what, now it's time for me to really put me first, not in a selfish way. And I am sweating bullets. I'm so sorry, y'all. Not in a selfish way, but in a way that is healthy, in a way that is fair, and in a way that is smart. So that's what the Two of Cups usually represents. And it's also represented by the spring, because if you think about the spring and what it represents, the spring represents fertility, it represents growth, it represents renewal, things of that nature. So for December the 9th, 2022, this was today's card of the day, the Two of Cups. Let me know if this card if it resonates with you right now. Are you kind of going through a partnership where maybe a part of you is open, but another part of you is kind of like, a little gun shy? Or, are you experiencing divine connections, not only with yourself, but with those around you on the emotional level? Let me know in the comments. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys had an awesome week. Until next time, my sugar bears, I say to you, be learnable, be teachable, love yourself, and most of all, be you. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.